Yeah, good morning, everyone. So let's begin um, talking about the Bincom LMS. We're going to be talking about the Bincom LMS STD. So I'm very sure my screen is showing, and okay, let's begin. So let's start with this. So before we begin, my name is Amin Anu, and I'll be the the speaker of the Bincom LMS Live. I'll be the one talking about what Bincom LMS is all about. So let's begin. So this is just a description, like the overview. So Bincom LMS is a platform for Bincom ICT solution where participants from Bincom Academy get access and submit assignments and tests given during the content section. This is also the platform where the facilitator gets to know how the participants perform by grading the assignments and tests to know who will qualify for the certificate of participation and also certificate of distinction. So the service owner is Amen. So the service owner will be the person in charge, coordinate. Most times the service owner is actually the person coordinating the Income Academy class. And yeah, so the objective. Now why do we create this platform? Now it's being created. This platform creates where creates a platform where participants can access and submit assignments given during the Income Academy class. It also helps the facilitator and coordinator review the assignments and tests given to the participants during the Income Academy class. Now, who are the stakeholders? Who are the people responsible for this platform? We have the academic principal, who is the coordinator. We have the student industrial attachment, the graduates can be the pre-NYC or post-NYC and fresh graduates. Then the facilitators are not professionals, but are programmers or team members in our ecosystem. Then let's begin. So the process list, you have to log into the LMS of income.net, create an account, request access to the site's administration, create a new category for each month, create new courses for each class, arrow users for both facilitator and participants by requesting for the username used in registering, proceed to course content and import each course to the assigned class, and facilitators then grade each assignment and test. Now, the process description. Now, the first thing to do is to create an account of LMS. Now, participants enrolled into the Become Academy class are expected to create an account of LMS by clicking the link lms.income.net to register. The coordinator must make sure that both facilitator and participants have an account of LMS and are added during the first contact section. Now, the site administrator access. The coordinator who is assigned to the Income Academy class must be added as a site admin to gain access to the course and other requirements needed for the participants to submit the assignment. Now, create a new category for each month. Now, the coordinator of the Income Academy class, coordinator assigned to the LMS is expected to create a new category for each month. Now, to create new course. After the category has been created for the month, a new course is then created for each class. For example, we have the Python beginners class for the year 2022. Now, after that, we have to enroll users for both facilitators and participants. Participants enrolled into the Income Academy class are expected to send their username to the coordinator to enroll them to have access to the assignment. The coordinator should also enroll the facilitator so that they can have access to also grade the assignments which have been submitted by the participants. Now, import course context to the assigned class. The course context is imported to the assigned class. This course context must include the assignment and column to submit the assignment and test for the contact section. Grading the assignment and test. The facilitator is expected to grade the assignment and tests submitted by the participant on the Bincom LMS platform. Now, request access to site admin. Now, before the cycle begins, the coordinator is expected to be given access to the site admin to be able to enroll the participants and facilitator into the Bincom LMS platform. Now, this is just an overview of what the Bincom LMS platform looks like. When you log on into the platform, which is LMS of Bincom, this is what it shows you. This is more like a mobile description. This is not like a website description. This is a mobile description of what LMS looks like. So the first thing, you go to your dashboard, which is your own dashboard. Then the next thing, as a coordinator, you're expected to be added as a site admin. So the moment you've been added, you will see a column down which shows that you've been added as a site admin. That means you have access to create courses and also add facilitator and also participants into the Bincom LMS platform. Then the next stage is to create courses. So you can see down there, you have to click on courses, then click on manage courses and categories. Then after that, from the previous slide, the coordinator is expected to click on the site administration and then click on courses. Under courses, click on manage courses and category. Then create category for each month. Now the next step is to create a new category for the month. Click on create new category and type the month, for example, June 2020. Now this is like um, a template of what the category looks like. So when you create a category, then you go there and create the category for that particular month. For example, when the month of January 2023. So for example, you are creating a category for this month. So you have to go down and create category of January 2023 there. Then create new courses. Then after you've created, the next step is to create new courses. Click on create new courses and type the course and the month, for example, mobile app June 2022, as seen in the next slide. So now the next slide, you can see that we've created a new course. And for example, the new course we created was mobile app 2022. We also created other courses like advanced front end foundation, PHP intermediate, PHP beginners, and graphics design course. Then enroll participants and facilitator. The next step is to click on enrolled users and enroll both facilitator and participants by inputting their username on the search icon. So the next step is to enroll users. So you click on enroll users. When you click on enroll users, it will take you to a place where you can add the participant and the facilitator into the particular course that you've already created so they can have access to all the contents that you use. The next step is to import course content. Now when you click on import content, when you click on import content, it will take you to this particular page. So you click on settings. When you click on settings, then you now click on import. Then there you get to import the course from other past classes. Then when you click on import, then everything is being imported to the next class that you're about to create. The next step is to click on setting icon and click on import to input the course content from the previous cycle, which is automatically displayed on the dashboard when the participant has been added to the LMS platform. The grading of the assignments and tests. After each contact section, an assignment is given to the participant, which can be seen on the LMS platform. The facilitator is expected to grade the assignment and test after each contact section. After the grading has been done, the facilitator informs the coordinator who had an outstanding result based on their performance in the assignment and test. Now this shows the page of how to grade the assignment and test. When if the facilitator wants to grade the assignment, you just click on a particular course, probably the first contact section assignment. When they click on it, then it takes them to a particular page where they get to click on view all submission. Then when they click on view all submission, they get to see the names and the status of the participant. That means the name of the participant and also the status of the participant, which is to determine if they have submitted their assignment or not, and also to be able to see if they've submitted their assignment, the format they submitted their assignment, and things like that. So